Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Papa. It's been a while. It's been a little bit of time since we went out on a pop hunt. Well, Momazita was like, yo, man, we've been working. We've been doing all this holiday stuff, everything. You haven't took me out on a date night. I don't care if we go out hunting for toys. Let's get the heck out of this house. You and me. Let's go, big dog. Hey, Momazita asks, she barks. We say, okay, we go. So we went over to Grand Rapids. It was a horrible wintry mess, but we went. So let's see what all we saw at the mall. Let's check it out, and then we'll show you what all. Box lunch is coming up. Been a while since we've done one of these hunt videos. Might be fun. Been a while since I got that lady to come out with me. So let's go check out box lunch. I'll bring you back when we get in the store. Nope, they're on break. We'll check it out when they come back. We'll come back. Go to Miniso. There we go, into Miniso. They always have some fun stuff in Miniso. Never know what you're going to find here. Always a fun place to just walk into if you don't have one of your own. Ooh, they got Christmas stuff on clearance. Momazita going to check that out. She loves a good deal. They got some statues. Ooh, Nightmare Before Christmas collection. Check that out. That Sally is actually kind of cute. Really cute, really cute. Mighty Jacks. Some awesome statues down there. Those look cool. One Piece. We'll have to look around and see what we like. The X-Men 97. They have a Wolverine. They have some of those. Those look cool. Get a price on them. If I had to go, I'd say about 17, 18. I don't know. I'll have to check those out, see. It's always fun to see what you find at Miniso. They have so many different things. Solo leveling, kind of crazy to get those now. Now that Funko's coming out with the ones, you can see what's in them. So why would you buy the mystery ones when you can just get them? Ooh, those are kind of cute. Jujutsu Kaisens. Star Wars. What are these? Really tiny Star Wars options. Oh, really neat, different. Don't know if I'll try any of those. I'll have to try something. I don't know. Maybe we'll try something. The Godzilla ones. The Godzilla Rocky Motos. How much are the Rocky Motos? Godzilla ones. I'll have to check. I don't know. Maybe. So many cool things here. You're always looking around to see Gundam. Open Gundam style. So many awesome things at Miniso. You know, guys, if you've never been into a Miniso, Shin Shin. I haven't seen him in years. Check it out. There's the Rocky Motos normal line. There's Stitch of vehicles. Some awesome stuff. So much Stitch. So much. Keep Amber out of here. She'd go broke. So much Stitch. Really neat Miniso. So awesome of a place. Good thing the girls aren't with me. I bought so much stuff from here for them. They're always liking it. That's Miniso. I'm not going to take you all the way. Hot Topic. I'm so out of practice. She's already all the way. A lot of One Piece stuff as you come in. There's some Pokemon, some shirts. We'll start to see. They move everything around nowadays. So all the Funko's not in the same. Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. A new backpack. Little Bill Chucky. Pennywise. Some mystery bag. We'll see everything. There you go. They got some Thrill Joy up there. We'll have to take a look, see if there's anything we want to get. Some fun stuff. Been a while since we've done a walkthrough and just being silly to see what's there they got. You know, as you get through here, this used to be where Funko is. Now there's some blind boxes here, some fun stuff. I'll have to take a look. Barnes and Nobles. Head on in here. Pretty lady's still with me. She hasn't ran away yet. We started Barnes and Noble. Used to be a big section. Now it's a little one. You always just kind of go through. League of Legends. That's pretty cool. Sanji. They do them like this now so you can see them. I like it. They had a Barney. If they have anything cool, they used to have Max and the Grinch. They have their Pennywise, the old reprint. That's pretty cool. Never know what you're gonna find. They have a Shanks in here. That's pretty cool, the Shanks. Hey, I think I just got that. Krillin, Dragon Ball, Chucky's, Misho, Chase, Morticia Adams. There are those new cases. I thought those were soft stacks. Makes sense on the pricing now that I see they're hard stacks. Pretty cool stuff. The new All for One is down there. So cool. They still have the Harrys in here. It's pretty cool on Hogwarts Castle. All kinds of stuff. When you come into this Barnes & Noble, it's the one here. You have to check. There's so much different stuff. They like to hide stuff. You don't see, like, look at all those pops down there I didn't see until I got on top of them. They have these here. Sometimes, you know, like I said, you just got to look through. They mix things in and out. So much fun stuff as you're running through this Barnes & Noble. You never know what you're going to find. Pretty crazy stuff. I said they got Funkos right there. Just random spots. Spider-Man. Master Roshi. That is so cool. They've got such awesome statues here. It's always fun to see what you can find. I bought a lot of statues and stuff from this Barnes & Noble because they have a lot of cool stuff. I kind of feel like I'm repeating myself, but yeah, they've got so much neat stuff here. This Barnes & Noble is a fun one to come into just to check out because you never know what you'll find. If you're a St. Saints fan, I do like that. All kinds of different stuff here. They have a whole nother section of the Pops right there. They got music back in here again. Awesome. Superman. They got the Turtle layer. The Grouch. Uno. Maximus. I just found out there was a chase boss, but Kermie. Uh-oh. Ecto 1, and it's had a wreck. Leroy, Dorothy with Gale. It's pretty cool stuff. Like I said, this Barnes & Noble, not as stacked as the one over the other one I go to, but still pretty stacked. Barnes & Noble. For the Turtle fans, check it out. They're hidden. I don't know a lot of those characters, but you guys will know. Megan. All right, Collector's Conquest. That's pretty cute. But I seen that and I thought Conquest had to have its full-size backpack. Wow, pretty cool. Under the GameStop, see what they got. They got some clearance, buy two, get two. Some fun stuff. You always got to look through it. We'll see as we get back into there, everything we find. I'll bring you back and look through that stuff. Check these out. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Neat little Stitch bag. Really kind of a neat launch for statues. Are running a buy one, get 50% off. Always check your little statues and that. Ooh, they got a nice little Tanjiro blade, I believe, up there. It's pretty cool statues. A light up straw hat. Little twin stars. I don't know what that is. Ooh, they've got the three brothers. I don't know. That looks kind of messed up. Smile. Bride in black. Some horrors. Really cool glow in the dark. They do have Delicious in a Dungeon. I hadn't seen that. I've been seeing it around, but I haven't seen any physically. I was kind of looking, hoping to find the K-pop Demon Hunters, but I haven't found any of those. There you go. That's what they have here at GameStop. Not a lot, not a lot. One of the two-pack, the common, the other's an exclusive, goes together. That's pretty neat. I can't believe they got one without the other. That sucks. Fallout. It's pretty neat stuff here at GameStop. FYE, we're going to wander in here, see what we find. I'll stop bugging the pretty lady. Check it out. All the different music's up. Mama J, Kiss, the Beatles, Pink Floyd. Pretty cool stuff. We're in FYE. We got all the music shirts, different shirts. Some cool stuff in here. If you haven't been to your local FYE, be sure to stop in. You might be surprised at what you find. There's Terrifiers, Transformers, some all kinds of cool stuff, statues. Ooh, Diablo. They do still have some of the U2s. Bring it back in when you get near the figures. All kinds of different. They have the wrestling stuff, Some Funkos up there. Godzilla. Munchies. My daughter's gift to her brother. She loved it. She felt herself was funny. She got him a unicorn. Some of those cool figures. Ooh, I don't think it's worth $100, but maybe if it was the autograph version, but not the common one. So many awesome stuff. They now got Hot Wheels in here. They got a bigger section of Blokies, the Funkos. They ain't got much of those. Got the Snoopy's little things. That's cool. The Blokes. So many different ones. Ooh, check out some of those bigger ones. Are awesome. Never know what you're going to find. Some of these blocks are really fun to build. There's the Funko, a lot of clearance. We'll see. Oh, Mama found a Littlefoot. There we go. That's it. Pretty cool stuff. Mama's seen Littlefoot, but I know she ain't going to take it unless she gets all of them. League of Legends, pretty cool stuff. Shaggy and Scooby. Some awesome stuff. Normal. With an Odie. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Matt Hopper for Jaws. They got the Yellow Ranger, glow in the dark Yellow Ranger. That's pretty cool. Odie Open Gundam style. They got the new Brook. And they got a lot of clearance pops. They're going to be dropping down their numbers too. So if there's any of these you want, make sure to head to your local FY and check it out. Either their prices went up or that's mismarked. Because how is $14.99 a clearance? That is the brand new price for Funkos. All right, guys, that's the Funko. That's the statues. There's some of their backpacks. If I see anything else cool, I'll bring you in. Just because it's not exactly the same, but you know, Miss BK Phipps had that in a video that I was watching well, by the time you guys see this will be the other Universal Monsters. That's pretty cool. Only $10 each. That really ain't that bad. Different craziness.
Teddy bears and body bags.
Teddy bears, body bags. Awesome. So much cool stuff. Some Star Wars in here. Turtles. Really cool duckies. They got a derby. They got a backpack. They do have some Funko in here too. Pretty cool stuff, guys. Pretty cool stuff. A soda. Mary sealed. I don't know if I trust that. Turtles. A lot of turtle stuff in here. Still cool, but not $120 cool. Pretty neat little horror Chucky stuff. They got the mask. They got it set up with the movies. I do like that sign. Pretty cool. Pretty dang cool. And you come around here. They have a couple other little horror things. Why usually has a pretty good horror setup. They got a lot of stuff through here. A lot of horror. Trying to go slow. Classic monsters. Got more horror over here. You know, that's the whole thing with the FYE. The killer clowns. Ooh. I don't know if you got those. Those look cool. Mr. Frog Pops. Epic. Flash. Gord. He saved every one of us. Flash. Gord. Ooh, look at the Nightmare Before Christmas. Pretty cool figures. Pretty cool. It's all kinds of fun stuff. You know, you go through FYE, you can always sit here and just look around and find more stuff and more stuff. They got the Godzilla, Blue Eyes Dragon, Jinwoo Igris. It's the first time I've seen that Igris. They got a lot of statues. Really cool, really cool. Some teas. Gonna be King of the Pirates. One Piece. Pretty cool stuff out here too. Never got into those things. But it's $25 for a small thing. I can't justify that. Number 2, and they're open. She's still with me. She hasn't ran away. The mystery boxes when you walk in. All the stuff through. You've been to your box lunch. Pretty cool. They got the statues over here. Pretty cool. That's actually kind of neat. One piece backpack. That's awesome. Coraline. That's pretty neat. Peanuts jersey. Powerpuff Girls. Really cool. Here we go. Here's what they got. They got the packed, flocked. Delicious in a Dungeon. Got a few of those. Exorcist. They got the Dumbledore and the Over the Hedge Wall. There's what I'm gonna have to get. See how many of those, because she wants Derpy. She has to have Derpy. Panic and Pain. Is that a reprint? Wow. Okay. No, it might be new because they have the Pennywise, the Bloody Pennywise, the Hercules line. They have some Pokemon in there. Do have a couple of cool things. They got some SpongeBob, Michael Jackson, Caleb Williams. I don't really want it. Even though I'm a Bears fan, I just am not a huge fan. Batman the Ninja. We were at Target. I did forget to film the entrance. We come in. It's pretty crazy stuff what we're going to find here. Different things. Target. We'll see what Funkos they have. Some fun stuff. See if we find anything cool. They do have the ReZero. They have some of the black and white sketches. Rem. Love to find her Chase. I've been looking for that forever. Ben Tennyson, a normal pop. I did not know they had that. With Heatwave. That is cool. My son, Key Tons of Fun, definitely is another one that's going to like that. I did not know that existed. So awesome. Giant there. Tengen, the 10-inch. They got some of the 10-inch Pokemons. Had to buy a few of those. Marvel, Beetlejuice. Cool stuff. Grumpy Bear. Chick. I don't quite know what that means, but hey. There you go. Well, I think I got you through most of these. The Hello Kitty. The Peter Parker Iron Spider-Man. Rom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Flock Stitch with pineapple. I think that's it. That's what we got here. The Bitty Pops. Some collectibles down there. They got the Tin Man. Water down this way a bit, I guess. Some of those. Hello Kitty and Friends, Chromie. Villains. All right, if I see anything else cool here at Target, I will bring you back in. Toxic Homer. Too late, I'm a fast eater. She still got some of hers. Momazita, this is how you end a day out shopping. You go out with a pretty lady, take her out and you feed her.
Still doing great.
Okay, we got some fun stuff today. What we got, I'm going to start with the simplest. Didn't know this was a thing. I tried a lot. I have the Thrill Joy, but not the Chase. But I didn't know Ben 10. You know, I got the, there's the blah, blah, blah. The insect guy, the con one. I have that, but I didn't know they actually come out with Ben 10. So we had to get a Ben 10. Let's check him out. Ben Tennyson. Hence the Ben 10. But it was also 10 aliens, Tennyson. Kind of a neat little play on words. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Ben 10. I swear to you, Ben 10. My son loved it as a kid, but I think me and Momazita like it more than him because we remember him liking it. It's crazy. But you got Ben 10, and I know Justin from Key Tons of Fun loves it because his son liked it, who's around the same. I believe his oldest son and Ian are close to the same age. We also got Heat Blast. We got them both. Couldn't believe I found them. Really cool. I feel like Funko missed the thing because this would have been an awesome glow. Heat Blast. Now this one's really awesome. With all the details, looks like Funko really missed out. A glow in the dark on this would have been amazing. Heat Blast. So cool, so awesome. Definitely a fun one to add to the collection. I don't think the boy cares as much as me and his mom do. We enjoyed watching him with him when he was little. Heat Blast. But hey, if you know, maybe there is a glow of that, and I don't know. I'll have to check that out. Now, I got this. I'm not sure, and I'm pretty much sure we'll have to find out. I've been talking with Gus Collects. He is a huge Star Wars fan. I picked this one up. I would have liked the Darth Maul. I think that's awesome looking right there, but I wasn't able to find him. I can get it. He's where it focuses in. But the Stormtrooper, we're going to check it out of box. Like I said, this might be going to Gus Collects. I don't know, but I know he out of box is a Stormtrooper, so it's not a big. Samurai Stormtrooper. I don't know quite what I think of this. Really cool how they have that. Really looks amazing. And remember, it's a Star Wars, so it's a bobblehead. Bobblehead. But it is just kind of cool, kind of neat. I think it had a great look to it. After talking with Gus Collects, I'm 99.9% sure this is heading his way. Stormtrooper Samurai. Now, not last, not least, we got a couple things that I'm going to show you after this one, but we got another pop. This one, it's anime, K-pop Demon Hunters, Derpy with Susie. Really cool. We're going to have to check out the glow on this bad boy. Derpy from K-pop Demon Hunter. Yeah, I believe what glows on this is the tongue, but we're going to check it out. We're going to see. Start getting all this set up. All right, we'll bring it back around here. Derpy with Susie. It's got the little bird on the head. Pretty cool. It's got the plant. I will bring you back with a glow. There you go. It's the eyes. The plant, just a tiny bit. You can barely see it. It died. The plant dies really quickly at the glow. Had a glow ducky here, and I didn't realize. I didn't think I had any left. Wish I would have knew that. I'd have sent it to the squishies. All I sent them was some. Oops, spoilers. But the eyes are what glows. Really cool. Now we went to Miniso. Not happy, but happy. They had these things. They were setting with a ton of other ones that were $13.99. I went ahead and got them. They charged me $16.99. But I'm hoping, bang, we got the X-Men 97. I'd seen these, but they were the only two they had. Wolverine is the exclusive. Wolverine is definitely the one I'm looking for. Magneto's cool. There's really not any of them I'd be upset with. But we got two of them, so we're going to check them out and see what we got. Let's see a zip strip. They're Cos babies. Don't know. There's a stand. Is a card in here. I think it gives it away. We're going to find out. We'll find out if that card is what it gives it away. Yes. We got Magneto, and it is a bobblehead. Yeah, see, that's going to have to go. Where does that go? Woo! That's going to go in an uncomfortable position. We'll hook this thing up, and I'll show it. Magneto Cos babies. Look. Can't really see, but it's a bobblehead. Really cool, really cool. First set of these I got. Really cool. Let me know what you think of these if you have any. I just thought it was neat. Want to try them. Hoping to get that Wolverine somewhere. We'll check it out later. Magneto. All right, last one. Wolverine. Let's go. Wolverine. That's the one we're looking for. Any of the other ones would be cool. Try not to look at the card this time. Don't want to see. Here we go. We got. Woo! Jean Grey. Yeah, I hate to show you. There's where you put the cards in these things to hold them up. Really cool. Jean Grey. I do like the way they have her suspended in the air like she's floating with a blast. Really cool one to get. Definitely fun. Definitely something different. You know, you don't always have to collect the same things. That's what's neat. Just transfer different things. So I'll put them in with my Marvel stuff. Jean Grey. Let me know if you got any of these Cos babies, what you think of them. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thanks for coming along with Pophouse. Hopefully you enjoyed this little hunt. It's been a while since we went on one just to see what was out there. Like I said, Momazita wanted to go, so we went. Hey, let me know what was your favorite. You saw something out there I didn't pick up. Maybe you saw we did pick up. Hey, let me know. Was it one of the Ben 10? Was it a Cos baby? Was it K-pop Demon Hunter? Maybe it was a Stormtrooper. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you've commented, you've liked. Hey, if you want to share these things, sure helps get them out to the algorithm. Get these things out there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, have a blessed, beautiful day. And how we like to end every single video. You've already liked, you subscribed, and all that stuff. Thanks for spending some time here. We go, peace. Play, go ahead. Please stand by. We're having technical difficulties.